And we have some news just coming in. This is a tragic story that we're reporting on. A bus caught fire the wee hours of the morning, chilling eyewitness accounts on India Today. Eyewitness said the bus collided with a bike and then caught fire. The accident has occurred between 3 and 3:10 a.m. in the wee hours of the morning today, when the bus collided with the bike, causing a fuel leak that led to the fire. Out of the 41 passengers on board, 21 thankfully have been rescued. Among the remaining 20, the body of 11 have been identified so far. Efforts are underway to identify the rest. There have been many casualties. These are the details.
देखा कि लेफ्ट साइड में आ गए और आगे भी थोड़ी सी आ गए, तो उसके बाद वही पैनिक आ गया। मैंने मतलब अपना बैग देखा, फ़ोन उठाया, पॉकेट में रखा और बस निकलने की कोशिश करने लगा मैं। तभी मतलब 4-5 लोग और सब लोग उठे, धीरे धीरे उठ रहे थे सब लोग। फायर सबने चिल्लाया, आगे से ट्राई कर रहे थे जाने का, बट आगे का मेन डोर लॉक हो गया था। ड्राइवर वगैरह वहाँ पे नहीं था कोई भी, तो डोर्स पूरे लॉक हो गए थे और एसी बस था, शायद एसी की वजह से धुआं अंदर आने लगा था। बस फायर स्प्रेड होने लगी थोड़ा। कुछ लोग आगे से निकले और ड्राइवर डोर तो ओपन नहीं हुआ, पर विंडो का थोड़ा लोगों ने पैर मारे, किक मारी, थोड़ा जंप करा, जैसे तैसे बाहर निकले 4-5 लोग उधर से। मैं पीछे की तरफ गया था, पीछे मैंने इमरजेंसी एग्ज़िट तोड़ा है। उधर भी मतलब काफ़ी मुश्किल से टूटी है वो, धुआं आने लग गया था अंदर पीछे तक पूरा। आगे एक्सीडेंट हुआ था, आगे आग लगी थी, बट पीछे तक पूरा धुआं आ गया था। तब जैसे तैसे हमने भी वो इमरजेंसी विंडो तोड़ी है और काफ़ी ऊपर से हम लोगों ने जंप मारा है बस से बाहर।
మార్నింగ్ 3 o'clock ఆ టైంలో వి కావేరీ ట్రావెల్స్ బస్ NH44 అంటే మనకి హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి బెంగళూరు హైవే, సో హైదరాబాద్ నుంచి ప్యాసింజర్స్ని తీసుకొని బెంగళూరుకి వెళ్తూ ఉంది ఆ బస్సు. సో సుమారుగా ఒక 3 o'clock ఆ టైంలో ఒక బైక్, సో ఇద్దరు బస్సు డ్రైవర్సు, ఇద్దరు పిల్లలు, వాళ్ళంతా కూడా సేఫ్గా ఉన్నారు. సో టోటల్ 23 మెంబర్స్ ఆర్ సేఫ్ అండి. ఇక్కడ జీజీహెచ్లో అడ్మిట్ అయిన వాళ్ళు కూడా చిన్న ఫ్రాక్చర్స్, ఒక ఇద్దరు అబ్బాయిలు ఉన్నారు, చిన్న అంటే ఒక 28 years 30 years వాళ్ళు ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళిద్దరికి 2 ఫ్రాక్చర్స్తో ఉన్నారు తప్ప మిగతా అందరూ కూడా సేఫ్గా ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళు కూడా స్టేబుల్గా సేఫ్గా ఉన్నారు, బట్ చిన్న ఫ్రాక్చర్స్ కాబట్టి దే హ్యావ్ టు స్టే ఇక్కడ.
Abdul is getting in more details on that story. Abdul, the casualties there are increasing as well. Talk to us about what had happened there and how. What about the injured? How are they doing at this point in time?
Well, this unfortunate tragic incident has taken place around 3 to 3:10 a.m. is what the collector has to say. Well, this incident took place when this bus, a Kaveri private bus from Hyderabad to Bengaluru, was on its way when in Kurnool Mandal. It had collided with a bike, and this bike, a fuel tank, through this fire had ignited and hit the bus, after which the whole bus caught fire. Now at this time that we are talking about is 3 to 3:10 a.m. when all the passengers would be asleep. While they start from Hyderabad at 9 p.m. the bus started, and then 3 o'clock is where this incident had taken place, is what is being said. Now 21 of the 41 passengers escaped, among which 16 were undergoing treatment. One was said to be critical. Now 11 bodies have been found. Efforts are ongoing to trace 9 others, where forensic lab team, FSL teams are on ground to check the DNA match and then confirm as to the identities or the persons who are missing are where in the bus or in the bus that has charred to flames late night.
Horrific story there developing from Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh. This is a bike accident also. Talk to us about the biker. I understand that the bus collided with the bike. There was fuel leak which eventually led to this fire. Abdul?
Well, yes, after the bus collided with the bike, the fuel leak led to this fire, is what the officials have to say. Now, the whereabouts of the bike or the biker there have not been revealed yet, but the bus, the tragic incident has taken place inside the bus where 41 passengers were present, among which now what we are learning is that 11 have been confirmed dead in this tragic incident, and 9 are, there are efforts to trace 9 people in the debris or the charred bus that has been there in Kurnool Mandal. Now here what we are learning is that this incident has taken place at that point of time. Now the officials are also examining whether there were fire safety measures present in the bus when the bus was
We'll come
going
back
on.
to you for more. Getting in the thoughts now of Professor Jyotsna of the TDP. Professor, how do you respond to what has happened here? This is a tragic accident that we're reporting on from Kurnool in Andhra Pradesh.
Yeah, very unfortunate, and in fact, we are all shocked, I would say. First and foremost thing is we offer our condolences to the families, and also we are there to support all the victims there, and that's what our officials are doing. Our collector, Dr. Siri, is on the ground there. Our DIG is on the ground. Our Transport Minister, Shri Ramprasad Reddy, is on the ground there, and our Honorable Chief Minister, Chandrababu Naidu, is taking a stock of the situation, even sitting from Dubai. Because see, this is our responsibility as a government. We have immediately responded, and there is a numbers are also given for people to coordinate and check the details of their loved ones.
Yes.
And also the injured are taken care of. They are in the hospitals, and I think one or two are already been discharged also with minor injuries. But
Right.
the rest are in the hospital, and we are taking care of them. And as I said, it's very, very unfortunate. The reason is still unknown. It could be, a couple of things are there. One is the make of the bus. It's a closed circuit AC bus, and also the timing of the accident. It was around 2:45 a.m.
Okay.
So
okay.
most of the people were asleep. So that could have increased the gravity of the accident as well. Because if they were alive, not sleeping, probably they could have at least some people might have. We could have saved some more. That's what I think personally. But
Yes.
apart from all this, we are not in the blame game. We are not in anything. For now, our topmost priority remains the safety of and security of all the other remaining passengers,
Understood.
and also to identify who have been I don't know, some are missing. So we hope they might have just alive somewhere. That's what
Okay,
as
understood.
a human being, I want
Talk
to
to
do
us
that.
about the kind of assistance that the government is going to provide to those people who've lost their loved ones here in this horrific accident. Abdul, our colleague, tells us the death toll right now stands at 11. More casualties are expected.
Well, yes,
Professor
11
Jyotsna.
casualties and more are expected.
Professor Jyotsna, I was asking you about the kind of assistance
Yeah.
that would be given
Sorry,
to
I
those
couldn't
who've
hear you.
lost their loved ones.
See, as I said, all of our officials are on the ground. The collector, the DIG, and the transport minister, everybody is on the ground there. We are with them. As I said, our first priority remains that we take care of the people who are injured and also identify who have lost their lives there. So we are first trying to do that, because for us, as I said, taking care of the injured is the first thing, and identifying who is dead and take care of their families remains our first priority. Second thing, definitely, as I said, all the assistance has been provided to them in terms of healthcare, in terms of all the other things, because it's a very unfortunate accident, and we also are taking stock of the situation. And we are there for the people. The government is standing with each and every victims and deceased families. We are there with them. It is our own family member that we have lost. So we are also in the same pain as all of them are.
All right, I'm going to leave it there for the moment. Jyotsna getting in her perspective on that. Professor Jyotsna there from the TDP there. These are details that we have with us as of now. This is a horrific accident that we're reporting on. 12 people have died in this tragedy. Listen in to what the eyewitnesses have had to say.
मैंने देखा कि लेफ़्ट साइड में आग है और आगे भी थोड़ी सी आग है, तो उसके बाद वही पैनिक आ गया। मैंने अपना बैग देखा, फ़ोन उठाया, पॉकेट में रखा और बस निकलने की कोशिश करने लगा मैं। तभी 4-5 लोग और सब लोग उठे, धीरे धीरे उठ रहे थे सब लोग। फायर सबने चिल्लाया। आगे से ट्राई कर रहे थे जाने का, बट आगे का मेन डोर लॉक हो गया था। ड्राइवर वगैरह वहाँ पे नहीं था कोई भी, तो डोर्स पूरे लॉक हो गए थे और एसी बस था, शायद एसी की वजह से धुआं अंदर आने लगा था। बस फायर स्प्रेड होने लगी थोड़ा। कुछ लोग आगे से निकले और ड्राइवर डोर तो ओपन नहीं हुआ, पर विंडो का थोड़ा लोगों ने पैर मारे, किक मारे, थोड़ा जंप करा, जैसे तैसे बाहर निकले 4-5 लोग उधर से। मैं पीछे की तरफ गया था, पीछे मैंने इमरजेंसी एग्ज़िट तोड़ा है, उधर भी मतलब काफ़ी मुश्किल से टूटी है वो, धुआं आने लग गया था अंदर पीछे तक पूरा। आगे एक्सीडेंट हुआ था, आगे आग लगी थी बट पीछे तक पूरा धुआं आ गया था। तब जैसे तैसे हमने भी वो इमरजेंसी विंडो तोड़ी है और काफ़ी ऊपर से हम लोगों ने जंप मारा है बस से बाहर।
I'm going straight across to Abdul for more on that story. Abdul, in fact, we've heard it from the government there as well, the TDP spokesperson reflecting on how they are going to come to the assistance of those people who are injured. Talk to us about what kind of help has been pouring in for hours together now in this horrific tragedy. Of course, we do understand that because of the time this accident happened, many of those victims would have been caught unawares. Really, they would have been asleep and unable to escape that fire, isn't it?
Well, yes, the time when the tragedy took place, it is actually at 3 a.m. Usually what happens is in these buses which travel interstate, these travel late in the night and the passengers feel ease to sleep at these particular hours. Now, what we are learning is that that was an AC coach, a packed bus or a private bus which we are talking about. 41 passengers present at the moment when this incident has taken place. 41 including the driver is what I'm saying, and 21 of them escaped, among which 12 were injured with some burning injuries. I mean the burn injuries were there, and one was said to be critical, and 11 of them have lost their life, and death toll is said to go more is what the officials have to say. 9 of them have not been identified yet. The DNA samples of the families will be taken, and those found on the in the bus after the whole bus is charred. Now there the samples will be taken and matched, and then the confirmation will be given about the presence of these passengers in that bus at that moment when this unfortunate incident had taken place. Now both the states have come together for the rescue operations, wherein AP Chief Minister Chandrababu Naidu, who's in Dubai tour, he has immediately taken stock of the situation and asked the SP and the collector who were on ground immediately after the incident has taken place. On the other hand, the Chief Minister of Telangana had asked the Gadwal SP and the collector to straight away go to the ground and provide assistance. He's also called for a review meeting and had taken a stock of the situation and asked the officials to be on the ground, help those who are in need. The rescue operations must keep going is what the Chief Minister of Telangana has also said. Both the states are now reeling under this unfortunate tragic incident that has taken place, where all these passengers, unaware of this particular tragedy, had started at 9 p.m. yesterday from Hyderabad is what we are learning. This private bus started from Hyderabad reaching Bengaluru, when in midway in Kurnool this accident had taken place in Kurnool district of Andhra Pradesh. Now at this moment all the officials are working continuously to identify those who were present or who are not whose identity is given by the agency, the bus travel agency, and they have not been found yet. So their samples, the DNA samples of their families will be collected, and the further process will be ongoing is what the police have to say. Now a case has been registered in this regard, and further investigation regarding how this accident exactly has taken place, were there any lapses or negligence which has led to this tragic accident, is underway is what the officials have to say.
Abdul, be with us. I'm going to come back to you for more on that in a bit from now. We are in fact going across to some news coming in at this point in time. The story we are breaking has got to do with the Congress now in opposition there, demanding a high-level probe into the bus fire. Congress says stand by victims but need a thorough probe into what could have gone wrong there. It's a probe, Abdul, that the Congress party is now seeking in this matter.
Well, yes, the Congress party, what we are learning is that Congress party has asked for an investigation, a thorough probe into the incident is what we are learning. Now, this bus, which was a private bus, so what exactly were the lapses, what exactly has happened, were these buses being regularly inspected and monitored regarding the safety of the passengers, the safety measures that are usually put in is what we are learning. Now here what we learn is that a probe into the matter is also being demanded by the Congress party, is what we are learning. Anyhow, the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh, Chandrababu Naidu, has also stated that the assistance, the necessary assistance will be provided to the injured people, and condolences have been conveyed to the family of the deceased who have lost their life in this tragic accident that has taken place. Well, the Telangana Chief Minister has also condoled this particular incident and ordered the officials to be on ground. Both the states are right now, the nearby district, that is Gadwal district from Telangana, the SP and the collector is on the ground in Kurnool, and Kurnool SP and collector, they themselves are also on ground working for the rescue and the further process that is now ongoing at Bengaluru, at the site where the accident has taken place.
I'm going to leave it that for the moment. Abdul Bashir getting in those details as far as that horrific accident in Kurnool is concerned. The Congress demanding a high-level probe into the fire accident that has taken place. The bus collided with a bike is what we know. 12 people have died, many of them charred alive in that horrific accident. Pictures on your screens at this point in time.